And we're here with lots of different schools, getting all the girls engaged within physical activity. Most importantly, they can go back to their own schools and pass these skills and things that they've learned on to the girls in their schools to try and get them more engaged in physical activity. I competed for Great Britain, which was my ultimate goal as a child, and now hopefully can impart some of my skills and knowledge onto these girls.
We've brought seven schools and 70 girls together. They are experiencing a Girls Active Inspiration Day, and the aim of the day is really to empower the girls and equip them with some key leadership skills so that when they go back into their schools they can be positive peer influences and work with other girls to really understand the barriers that girls experience to participation and really think about solutions that will help improve all girls' experience to be physically active in their school.
We were just experimenting on different sports for girls active and learning how to get girls more active in different ways. I think I'll be able to maybe go to my head teacher and stuff and tell them how I think that we should change things like this and that.
It's really important to support girls in physical and mental activities and to help them push their personality to what they're capable of and show that girls can do sports just as well as boys can.
My favourite activity was probably the Kimball, and I enjoyed communicating with the other students, and that was just really fun.
I think it's really fun. I found it enjoyable, and I think it's just a nice opportunity to have that most girls wouldn't have in my school. I did some cricket, which was new, kickball, which is really unique, and we did some street dancing, which wasn't what I thought it was like. It was a lot better than I thought, really.
Girls' activity levels are lower nationally for girls than they are for boys, and that's certainly the case across Nottinghamshire and Derbyshire. So Girls Active is a programme that's specifically trying to close that gap and get more girls physically active. So the schools we've got here today, we've got Djanogly, we've got Nottingham Academy, we've got Park Vale, Oakwood, Redhill, we've also got Bemrose and Farnborough School. So we're really lucky that we work with 5 excellent ambassadors across Nottinghamshire and Derbyshire that work with the schools. They go into the schools, talk to the girls about what they'd like to do, specific to their school, to their community, to their demographic. They support them through the Girls Active programme.
I've faced the challenges myself, so I wanted to bring my experience and just being a girl and hopefully being a bit of a role model to support the girls here and just girls in general to get them more active. I also ran some Kimball sessions, which I really enjoyed. I loved getting the girls active, getting them screaming and laughing. That's sort of a fun thing to do. So it's been really nice seeing the girls engage with all of the workshops and sort of supporting that with them as well.
We wear many hats in this ambassador role, so we are mentors for the girls, role models. We also visit them in schools to build rapport and relationship, and also just to support them to develop their ideas for the big school games event. And also there's the friendship side and the giggles and the laughter, the tears even. It's a really, really special role. I think the role that I play now as an ambassador is the person that I needed when I was the age of these girls. So when I was growing up, there wasn't anybody who looked like me. There were no strong black female women in sport, fitness, physical activity industry. And so I just want to inspire, encourage and motivate more girls, in particular girls who wouldn't necessarily get these opportunities to move.
For me, exercise is everything. It saved my life, actually, because there was a time that I couldn't do anything. And I didn't think I could do exercise because of maybe the way I look, because I wasn't confident. So exercise made me who I am today. That's why I want to encourage others, because there was someone who encouraged me when I didn't feel like I could do it. So I want to do the same thing for the girls. It has been a success, a very big success.
So the day is about just getting these girls aware of why girls are not as active in sport as boys, getting them to consider how they can be role models, how they can get other girls more active and what they need to do to get them more active, i.e. what barriers there are, what we can do to support that in a school environment. I just think this Girls Active scheme is amazing already. This is our first year of doing it. Already our girls have got so much from it, and myself as a teacher has got so much from it and understood what girls need to be able to get more active in sport.